Hello, everyone. Phoenix Tremayne here with some late breaking news. On Young and the Restless, a fan favorite is leaving, or at least it used to be a fan favorite, is leaving. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Please hit that like button so YouTube knows a good channel for soap fans. And also, we have a membership where you get exclusive videos, early access to videos, and you will have already gotten this information because members get the information in advance. But I'm here for you, and we're going to be getting right into it because how do you? I've never really pronounced his last name, but Jordi Velasuso, Ray Rosales, on Young and the Restless. He has announced that he is leaving the show. On Instagram, he said, "Playing Ray Rosales and being part of the Rosales family was a beautiful chapter in my career. I was proud to represent my culture on daytime #1 drama and work with an incredible cast and crew that I will miss dearly. Thank you at Young and Restless, Sleepy S, for always welcoming me and giving me the opportunity to tell stories that impact millions. As the door closes, others will and have opened. If you're interested in hearing a little more about my story, check out our podcast at Making It Work, where at Caitlin Velasuso, which is a wife, they share some more details of their exit and dig into the embracing change. So here's the thing. It sounds like this was his choice. This does not sound like that they fired him. But at the same time, they weren't using him. Mal Young, who created the Rosales family, had them front burner up close and center. They had Sharon and Ray with this hot, passionate romance we were rooting for. At least I was rooting for. Some of y'all still are rooting for Nick and Sharon. But once Mal Young left, because he had his problems, but Josh Griffith, that is Josh Griffin. That is a whole new set of problems, out there. He makes Mal Young look like a masterpiece theater. So, but he did a great job on. He didn't do a great job with the black characters, but he did do a great job with the Latin characters. Once he was gone, Sasha Calle, who played Lola, a very popular character. She left the show because she wasn't being used. She went from being front burner, main love interest for Kyle to being a server in the kitchen, making people food, and maybe once in a while going out with Mariah. They didn't give her a secondary love interest, nor did they continue her and Kyle, nor did they continue her with Theo. And she went out and she got a great opportunity, even though The Flash looks like it's going to be a problematic movie because the star of it is doing all sorts of things that are might hurt the film. She's playing Supergirl in the movie, and that could lead to great things for her. Even her own, Supergirl type spinoff. So fingers crossed for Sasha Calle. They also let go of Jason Canella, who played the brother who was screwing Nikki, and Victor was letting her. And Nomi Gonzalez, who played Mia, Ray's former troublemaking wife, which it was a whole lot of great characters. The Latin characters were really in the mix, but as soon as Josh, came in, and also the lady Susan, I think it was Susan Sussman, who came in for him, they just immediately started downplaying all of the minority characters to the point where even Devon wasn't even in a storyline where his money was stolen. He wasn't really even a factor in the storyline. Everybody was into it but him. And it's the writer's fault. So now characters like Michelle Morgan's Amanda, she used to be, when she was Hillary, she was like the number one, up there with Victor and everyone. She was in everyone's scene, everyone's storyline. She was just a major character doing lots of things. Now you barely see her, So Young the Restless have some diversity issues that need to be addressed, and helping these characters to have their own stories, instead of just being a help and being just supporting. We haven't seen Nate or Elena or, doing anything significant of their own. Hell, we ain't really seen Elena that much at all. Kind of reminded me like in General Hospital when they started phasing her out. But anyway, this is about Jordy, and I'm gonna miss him. I was always hoping that they would do something to make Ray a main player again. I enjoyed the scenes he had with Chelsea. They had great chemistry, and they were really building on that. Now, there is a chance that they may recast Ray, but the fact that they used him so little, even in Sharon's cancer storyline, even though that was written poorly, the fact that they didn't really show them. I feel like if Nick was married to Sharon at the time, they would have had them in scenes together all the time, just him just taking care of her. But Ray, all the taking care of Sharon was off camera, where they would do monologues about the help that he did that we never got to see. So I can truly understand why Jordy was like, let me see what the opportunities are out there for me. Because being on a show and not really having anything to do for an actor is not fun. You may be collecting a little bit of a paycheck, but at the end of the day, actors want to act. And he hasn't had anything juicy to play in at least 3 years. So good luck to him in his next his journey on his next acting gigs and what he does in life. And like I said, I don't know what they're gonna do with Ray. I know that May Sweeps is coming up, and he's leaving in the spring now. So I'm assuming, because I don't know, that he'll probably leave sometime during May Sweeps, and Chance will probably be the number one detective, doing everything. So I'm guessing they're gonna phase Ray out. But we'll see. I guess this means Chelsea's going to start running after either Nick or Adam again. So this is truly a loss for the show. We'll miss him just like I missed him when he left Days of Our Lives. And I will see you in the next video. Let me know if you're going to miss Jordy as Ray, or do you think Ray is no longer a character that you're interested in. I personally will be the one in the missed opportunity, and will miss him on the show. Thanks for watching.